Gotta turn the mic on. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning on this 05.27.2022. Current time is 05:30 a.m. on the dot here in the southern tier of upstate New York, where I live and reside on this Friday. We made it to Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We are here, and I forgot to turn my mic on there. I got everything going. We're right on the time mark at 5:30, and as far as that goes, and I forget to turn the mic on. Okay. Hey, I do have it, and actually half of it's gone already, man. I've been sucking this down. This is my first cup of coffee with a half a teaspoon of cocoa. I do have the morning coffee here. And it tastes good. I'll be sucking this stuff down today, I guess. I hope everybody is doing well this week and today as we go into the weekend. Where here in the southern tier of upstate New York, it is currently 66 degrees out as far as that goes. 66, and I closed the windows when I went to bed last night, and I had to open them up. And I usually wear a fleece, and it was a little warm, so I took it off and opened up the windows. So you may be hearing some ambient noise from out there with the birdies and stuff like that chirping. I think, can we hear them? You might hear you can hear the traffic out there on the highway. Which is a good sound, because that means commerce is moving, business, people are getting up, getting things done and stuff as far as that goes. But it's currently 66 degrees Fahrenheit, and we had a pleasant day yesterday. It's been a pleasant week all week, very pleasant. I think we're going to get into the hot and humid weather here and stuff like that, because the missus said something yesterday after dinner about putting in the other two air conditioners down here on the first floor. But we're going to have showers, scattered thunderstorms. Hey, Jack. Jack is coming to join us. You want to come up here? You get up here? And move this so you got your perch over here. Showers and scattered thunderstorms. Storms may contain strong gusty winds, high 73 degrees Fahrenheit, winds out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 70%. I'll move this over so he doesn't. He's in the window now. You can see him. You like that window, buddy? Huh? Yeah? Okay. You enjoy it. Cat window. That's cat TV, as we call it, the windows there. They sit there and watch outside. Sun will be rising this morning at 5:36 a.m., which is in about 3 minutes from now. And right now, we got cloudy overcast. I see just a tad of sky there, but it's not blue. But for the most part, it's like 98, 99% covered this morning with clouds. And the sun will be setting at 8:31 p.m. We picked up a minute there, so we are getting a minute, I think every day, but every other day. So I wonder if that's going to go to 9 o'clock. Let's see. We'll see as far as that goes. Yeah, I'll leave that alone. And let's see. Did we see anybody else? No, nobody else is on, so. Oh, how come my chat's not working? I'm sorry, Chris. I just seen this. I just going from the weather to the browser here. This didn't work. Oh, you know why? Because I don't have the Wi-Fi. I don't have the Wi-Fi on. Press the button, Rich. Press the button. But good morning, Chris, technician. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday. Last Friday of May. Yes, that is. Memorial Day weekend. Yes. Whoop, whoop. Okay, there we go. Now it's buzzing. And let's see. Tina. Good morning, Tina. Sorry for the delay here. I was wondering. I'm looking at my phone, and I didn't see any chat. And I'm like, where? Good morning, Chris, Tina says to Chris. It's sunrise here at 06:06. Okay. So let's get this caught up. And it looks Looks like, let's see, let's go there. And, well, that's firing up. There we go. Stream manager. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Okay, because there was nothing in the activity feed, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's strange. Maybe it cleared itself out, and now, as far as that goes, so we're on with the stream manager and stuff like that. There we go. So, and what Tina said, lots of laughs. What did Tina say? Let me bounce back here because I was bringing up another. Drink your coffee, Richie. Drink my coffee, exactly. And Chris, to what Tina said. I'm checking real quick here because I was watching the game and I don't think I'm not that much into the basketball, but it looks okay. Golden State beat the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, so they were expected to win. Okay, so it's going to be the Celtics if they win tonight. Big game for the Celtics tonight. So. So the Golden State won their series last night against the Mavericks, which tonight it's all tied. No, is it tied up? Let's see, the Heat. Yeah, it's it. No, the series isn't tied. The Celtics are winning. Yeah, Celtics are 3-2. So if they win tonight, they win the series. So that's going to be a. I don't watch that much basketball, but the Boston Celtics I do watch as far as that goes, and so that's what's happening. I fell asleep in the basketball game last night as far as that goes. I think they still had another quarter to go before the end of the game there, and it looked like it was I don't know. I don't really, Golden State is a good team, though. They are a good team as far as that goes. So. I gotta do what Tina said. I gotta drink my coffee. And I did forget my little piece of paper towel there that I usually set down for my spoon, but that's okay. Let's see. We tweeted that out and checking the Twitter here, the Twitter feed. I want to say thank you, Chris. I guess yes, thank you, Chris, for. That looks like Deming, New Mexico. What was that to? Oh, the Fox News thing. Okay. Good morning. Saying, let's see. What was that reply to? Let's see. Which picture was that to? Oh, that's the tweets that I did yesterday about the World Games kicks off for veterans and down there in. Yeah, I don't know where that's at, Chris. I have no idea. So, but that was they have a. I posted 3 posts yesterday as far as covering the what is it the American flag carrying Old Glory relay for the World Games kicks-offs with veterans and military supports. The start of the Old Glory relay to the World Games has officially kicked off, and carrying an U.S. flag as they make their way supporting the event. Military veterans support the of the armed forces will make their 44-day trek to Birmingham, Alabama from Washington, D.C. So I'm not sure where that picture is from. So it's between Washington, D.C. and Birmingham. And Birmingham, that's where they're playing all the USFL games. So, participants will run, walk, push, cycle to the games, destination according. So the World Games, which is being presented by Airbus this year, will begin Thursday, July 7th. So it's going to take them a little bit to walk that distance, run that distance, and relay participants will make their way through a federal district and 15 U.S. states in this order: Washington, D.C., Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania. That might be Pennsylvania, Chris. That could be part of Pennsylvania. Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and maybe Missouri or Kansas, Oklahoma. I bet you that's Oklahoma. I would almost put money on it. That was Oklahoma, and they're going through Texas, of course. It could be Texas. So it's either Oklahoma or Texas, I would say, Chris. It does look, you saying that does look like the Mexico countryside there. But the U.S. Veterans Affairs now what is this? I'm trying to get to the actual participants of. Let's see. Click here. But they got some the World Games going down there as far as that goes. So Birmingham is a center of activity, given the fact that you have the USFL playing their football games down there. All the games are being played at one location there, so I think that's pretty good. So Birmingham becoming a central point for sports activity, which is always a good thing. So I found that article interesting. And I posted some other stuff that you could say is part of crap news, but it just sometimes you just have to do what you have to do as far as on the Twitter feed. So as far as that goes, and so let's see. Let's get to the thought for the day this morning as we push forward here, and let's see. This morning, our thought for the day and our quote comes from a gentleman that's no longer with us. You could say he was innovative. I don't think. I think his partner was more involved in getting things going. But he was a person that could put a team together and created a company corporation that's prominent, a powerhouse. He I would call him one of the tech titans, and that's Steve Jobs. Like him or not, but I do really like this saying. It goes, sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations. So basically, the takeaway is you're going to make mistakes. So push it aside, get over it, try and correct the mistake. If not, you move forward. And as far as that goes, if you can't, if it's worth fixing, you fix it. If it's not, it's just like, okay, there's a mistake, let's try something else. And it's all part of a workflow there as far as that goes. So sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly, and that is because you don't want to make excuses for the mistakes you make. And sometimes by admitting your mistakes, you come up with a solution to continue on. Well, that's Jack. Jack is clawing at the rug. He's going. Let's see. Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly, yes, and get on with improving your other innovations. So that part of getting on with improving, you got to move forward. Always moving forward as far as that goes. It's when you just sort of stand still, and maybe if you're starting to go backwards, you're stagnated and stuff like that. So it's always good to move forward, and that's and fun is always a forward moving process. You're having fun, and as far as that goes. So that's from Steve Jobs, and a good outlook, I think, for anybody to take, and who's innovating. There we go. There we have it. Hey, Jeeves. Good morning. Yeah, damn. No, not damn the cat. You never damn the cats, Chris. The cats do what they got to do and stuff. Overall, the cats are good cats this morning. So I know you're just kidding there too. Good morning, Jeeves. Good morning, and saying hi to Tina and everybody. I did. Let's see, let me close that just a little bit. I did, just to let you know, Chris and Jeeves, I did see the, not the full replay. I zipped through it, but I watched about a good 10 minutes of it just to see. But on the your vocal broadcast there, as far as that goes, and I could see where there's going to be. You had 5 up there, and there was an empty box where you could bring in a 6th person. So I was just looking at this like, wow, you can get 6 people up on that sucker now. And I almost went yesterday, but I was too tired. It was a long day. You know, the good weather, the nice weather at the day job just saps the hell out of me. So right after dinner, I'm just sort of like, blah, and stuff like that. So I did catch that Get Vocal or Vocal, which is the newer, where Get Vocal is an older platform. And no, I wasn't doubting you. It just they before you couldn't do well. I never had anybody, so it's just I'm just wondering if you get more than 6 people now. So I always was under the impression because Get Vocal is four, and you can hang up. You can have up to 6 people. Yeah, but have you tried bringing in a seventh person? That's the question. You know, as far as because they don't say. You know, that's the thing. It's beta, so unless you send them an email asking the question and stuff. But I think I found that pretty good. I wasn't doubting it, Chris. It's just something new that because we're still exploring it. And Mr. Twix, I'm going to stream on there and go to YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna probably test that out this week. That's what I want to do is do a broadcast and do the doing the multicasting there, Jeeves. Yeah, haven't tried that yet. As far as I don't know about the Facebook because it wants to go to my private Facebook. If I was able to go just to my public Facebook, I'd go ahead and broadcast there too. As far as that goes, maybe I have to do some tweaking with that. I want to see it where it comes to Twitch as far as that goes because I would really enjoy that where I would do the morning broadcast from Vocal where it would come the into Twitch here as far as that goes. I used to do that over there on Haps where I would broadcast on Haps and I multicast to Twitch, YouTube, and I think Twitter as far as that goes. Twitter Live as far as that. And maybe I should ask. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt, Chris. You know, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and do that. You know, ask them if they go 6. Ask them when they're going to be able to simulcast to Twitch and Twitter. That would be a good question there as far as that goes. You know, they're going slow. You know, they're at their own pace. So, but I think what we have as an alternate broadcasting platform is great. You know, because from what I saw, your broadcast was fantastic. And even comical in a sense. And I'm not going to go into detail, but you know what I'm talking about. You brought somebody in there that was sort of relaxed and stuff, so I got a chuckle out of that. But that's all in good fun and stuff like that. And so I'm going to probably be using that this weekend, definitely, and maybe try Lord of the Rings to broadcast on that, and maybe broadcast Lord of the Rings because I know OBS works. I've seen, you know, the OBS works very, very good on it. You know, compared to Haps. Haps was all over the place. You know, this way, that way, and you know at one point they did have it and it only lasted for a few weeks and stuff like that. And yeah, let's go into the dinner report. The dinner report is a Chris Technician original thing that we do here on this morning broadcast, the Friday morning coffee Twitch broadcast, and we like doing it. And Obi Kenobi is out now on Disney. Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi is out. Did you hear that? Obi-Wan.
No.
That's something we're gonna have to watch tonight if you're not busy.
I'll think about it.
Or else tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that. Okay. And G says I like OBS. And Chris says I like. Yeah, I like OBS. People knock it and stuff like that. They say, oh, you got to do restream or real stream or whatever. OBS is great. I've never had. You know, you got if the platform takes it and you can utilize it, it works. It works great here on Twitch, and I'm sure it'll work. From what I see, you guys on your Vocal broadcast, it works great on Vocal. So a hell of a lot better than what it did on Habs, right? So the dinner report again is a Chris Technician original that we say for those watching the replay, we say what we had for dinner last night. So go ahead, Chris. What did you have for dinner last night? And I don't have any insight to this because I didn't watch Randy W. Horton's broadcast last night, which I did see something on the Twitter feed that was interesting. So, Mr. Twix, I am doing green. I noticed that, Jeeves. That looks great. you got a nice setup there, dude. Yeah, that green screen on the OBS, and yes, OBS works great on Vocal. That's true, and that's something we can tell Vocal. The Vocal when you're in your broadcast there, Chris, and people that you have in there, tell them, because they watch these broadcasts, so you can give them input during the broadcast, just to let you know. Let's see. Tina had spiral ham, Japanese yam peas. Yam peas. Ooh, that's interesting. And those red yams. Okay, red yams. I'm still trying to get my head around red yams, because I know the yams I've always seen, especially at Thanksgiving, are orange. And let's see. Chris had 3 homemade beef tacos. Well, I had something that was not there, but in that general subject or category there. I don't know if you want to come in, Jeeves, there with your dinner report. I had burritos last night. I had burritos with some chips and salsa. So it goes along with the yams and peas, Rich. Okay, yams and peas. We're just doing yams and peas here on this broadcast. That's all. I like that. This is just a yams and peas broadcast. That sounds good though. I don't eat yams a lot. Yams is like a potato. I think I love potatoes, and peas are always good, as far as that goes. So I don't know if Jeeves wants to get in on the thing there. I did see something interesting, and I don't know if I really want to go here because it's not really positive, but it's just something to be aware of. And I noticed that there was an individual on, because see, when I get ready for this broadcast, I set everything up. I got the Twitter here on the Surface 3. The computer only has OBS for Twitch. It's dedicated. I do all my other stuff going on the Surface 3 here. And it takes a little bit. Yesterday I did do on Anchor, the Anchor Morning Audio broadcast concerning the supernova dwarf stars there that they actually got a radiation that they've got an actual data, I should say, of a dwarf star. And let's see if I can get this here. Okay, here it is. Let me go over to. So I'm not going to say this individual's name, but on Randy's Twitter page, it said something about, "Hey Randy, who on earth banned me from your chat?" And I'm thinking, well, if you're banned from Randy's chat, Randy banned you. I have no problem with you and haven't been on Twitch for a while. You know I love you, your stream. Yeah, we all love him and laugh so hard with you. Can you unban me and let me know who did that, please? So right away, this individual is going on the negative and stuff like that. And I don't really, I'm not going to say the person's name. But it's just an individual. There were some toxic people over on Haps and stuff. And let's see. Jeeves, he had a sub sandwich with salami, cucumber, tomato, lettuce, and hot pepper with ranch and sriracha sauce, and side of fries. Ooh, that sounds good, Jeeves. All I remember to... And I remember to record my broadcast on Vocal. Yes, exactly, Chris. So you can watch yeah, and I appreciate that, Chris. It was very interesting. The extra, more than 4 people. I like that. I was like, wow. That gave me the wow factor on Vocal, and the picture was clear. The audio was clear. It just coming out of this is Murdoch. Just. You don't see Murdoch that much up on the perch here, and so that's good. Jeeves sounds good. Yeah, he did. And Tina says, "Why? I want to know who." No, I'm not gonna. It's just it's a person that's I categorize in the toxic. There's certain people from Haps is no more. We've left. I've learned a lot. And actually, other than me doing this broadcast, it's been really quiet because Tony D, who's a great guy, he mentioned an individual, an actor that was in, I can't think of his name. He passed away. He was in Field of Dreams and also Goodfellas. He was the main character in Goodfellas. I can't, Loretto something. I can't think of his name. He was a good actor. I loved his character in Field of Dreams when he played the father of the main character. I can't even think of that guy's name, but he plays in.
Kevin Costner.
Oh, Kevin Costner. He played Kevin Costner's father. Thank you. The missus is up. So, there's certain individuals that I don't want to deal with anymore on this thing, because it just you give somebody so many chances, and there's several people. There's not just one. There's a couple people, and there's some people that have gone other ways. That's fine, and but this person asking why she's banned and who did it. It's Randy W. Horton's Twitch page, so. He may not know. He has moderators and stuff like that, but I'm sure his moderators are just probably got the okay. And myself, this individual, if I see the individual up on my chat, boom, the ban, because I've already blocked the individual from Twitter. I don't, I block a lot of bots, but this is an individual I actively blocked, and there's a couple other individuals from apps that I blocked. I just don't care to see what they have to say anymore, because they don't carry any weight. Let's see, maybe you and me can do a vocal broadcast. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the vocal, Chris, and when I do, I know that the notifications don't work. And what are we talking about? I'm all over the board this morning, Chris or Tina. I'm talking about Randy W. Horton's chat line on Twitter, or his Twitter feed. There's an individual there that she sent. The individual gave it away there. The individual asked Randy why they are banned from Randy's Twitch. So the individual's name, to answer the question, Tina, is in his Twitter feed. Okay, that's a new follower, Rich. Oh, the fallen leaf. What are we? Oh, I'm sorry, the fallen leaf. Sorry, thank you, Chris. That's not Tina. Okay, I gotta focus in my eyes here. Okay, I'm just talking about general stuff. Just waking up in the morning here. Fallen leaf. I usually let me go through the bit. I wake up. I have a meet and greet here just to say hello, good morning, give you a little bit of the weather. We're drinking some coffee here. I'm only on for 30 minutes, so and I'm just talking about things in general. Is a positive start to the day that I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Here on Twitch, because Tuesdays and Thursdays I do this positive start to the morning, and it's something for me to get up and get going and stuff like that, to say good morning. And that's not Tina. Yeah, okay, but welcome, T Fallen Leaf. Appreciate it. Like I said, I do have if we get to the interesting article, which again we won't get to because I talk about other stuff. As far as that goes, the interesting article I had to do with water. As far as that goes, what do we had? New video from Boston Celtics. Okay. But scientists, I'm going to talk about this when I get a chance. It's about scientists discovering a breakthrough method making advanced electronics with H2O. But we don't have enough time here because we're getting close to the top of the hour. And we've been on already for 31 minutes. Man, we have so much fun. But it's only a real quick 30-minute broadcast there. Fallen Leaf. So welcome to the broadcast there. So, but like I said, there's certain individuals to stay positive and to move forward. You just gotta put those people off to the side, I guess, is what I'm getting to keep it. I don't want to rag on the individual or anything like that. And when you're moving forward, you can't take the excess of baggage that was on that previous platform, and because I'm really enjoying who I have. You should make a vocal. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. because I'm not sure what they have. Well, you know what? I do. I do. I think I have an idea. I got an idea for one. Okay, that's a good idea. Vocal emoji. That's something I can vocal emoji for Twitch. So we're going to be playing with that this weekend, and I'm sure I'll have you on, Chris, there just to check out things and stuff like that. And I think it's a good platform. I wish there would be a lot more people that use it because it's just as good as Haps, I believe. But some people, like I've asked Randy if we've asked Randy, and I think Chris, you asked him. He doesn't want to do anything beta anymore. For me, I want to do it because it's something interesting. It's something new. It's something to explore. It might be here for just a short time, but I can live with that because I'm gonna invest. If I'm investing my time in something beta, like it was all my time wasted on Haps? No, it wasn't because I met. I know Jeeves. We met on Haps, I think, Chris, right? Because I think I don't remember you from. Like I said, I'm not I wasn't a Periscope guy. And I barely did Twitter Live, I guess. So I think at Haps is where I met you, Chris, and Tina. You also, as far as that. But Jeeves, we go back to Blab days, and these platforms. Okay, we're hopping from one to the other, and let's see, Vocal is much better than yes, I would say right on the, and it's still beta. It's still early beta. So if we're getting that from early beta, yes, we met on Haps. Okay, Chris. This is early beta, and it's actually great. It's a great platform, and I think it's because Vocal had Get Vocal to work from. So in Twitch, Jeeves there, Mr. Twix on Blab. Yes, I know Jeeves from Blab, which is a long time, and that's how long these friendships can last as far as online. Some of the individuals that I won't be associating with. I thought were friends, but it's just the big D, which means there was too much drama. Leave the drama there. You can have the drama. Drama is almost as bad as trolls, so you just gotta, to be positive, you gotta get that off to the side and not worry about it. Oh, we got both cats here. Let me open this for Bug. Bug is in the window. Yeah, Bug is down here in the window, and this is Murdoch. How you doing? Murdoch likes the pets. He's the real docile one right here. You saying hi to the Blab bird? There's our entertainment too. There, Fallen Leaf. I got 6 cats there that they provide a lot of entertainment. One of the things, the Wednesday broadcast, and I'll just end with this because we are at the top of the hour. Let's see, hashtag no drama. Exactly, Jeeves. Exactly. The Wednesday broadcast, I didn't put that up on YouTube, primarily because if you all remember, I know Chris, Tina, and Jeeves, they remember the big loud noise during the broadcast. I accidentally hit an actual copyright music, so that got flagged. So I could have still posted it. I mentioned this yesterday in the Anchor Morning Audio. I could have still posted it, but I don't like putting anything that I just want to, and I'm not even close to being monetized on YouTube, and I don't foresee. I'm not into this for the monetization, but just when I go to my content and I see all my content and I just see copyright strike, and even though it's not a big deal, like I said, I could have still posted, but no revenues would be drawn from that watching that video. But I just said I don't want to put it there, so it's only here on Twitch for right now. By the way, Rich, Tina got disconnected from the chat, but she rebooted the app on her phone. Oh, okay. Who booted her? I didn't boot her. I don't. I usually do unless it's a bot, I'll block right away. But let's see. So is Tina back yet? It might be the internet. We got storms coming in here, so we're going to be getting some rain starting about at lunchtime here in the southern tier of upstate New York. So let's see. How come this isn't going? Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, there it is. It's coming up on the Surface 3. So is Tina back yet? Because we're going to end the broadcast here. As far as, like I said, we're at the top of the hour, and but again, Twitch. Can't say enough about Twitch. As far as thank you, Twitch, for the platform. It is fantastic. I enjoy being on this. As far as conversing with my online friends here, as far as that goes, and it's all about just waking up and doing a hashtag positive start to the day, hashtag PSTTD, as far as on the live stream, and that's what's great about this live stream. That you can pop in here and. And I think this is what's better. I like the live stream better because you're seeing me for who I am, and and let's see. Have a great Friday, Rich. Yeah, and Twitch is great. Yes, I agree, Jeeves. And where Twitter Space is okay, but it's just audio, as far as that goes. And Twitter Live is still not. I mean, the quality of the picture I'm looking at is just fantastic. So, and over there on Vocal, it's just as good. So, but Twitch is better. Okay, you got Twitch here, get Vocal and get Vocal here, and everybody else is secondary as far as that goes. Well, YouTube's up there with Twitch, I guess. Okay, YouTube is a powerhouse. You can't deny that, even if you don't like it. No, I'm working Monday. I will be doing a Monday morning broadcast, but I have to go in. I do coverage on, and it'll be my let's say I won't say that. I'll have to backtrack on that statement. No, I am working Monday, and as far as that goes, I'm sort of a how was it put to me? I'm critical mission individual that is needed and stuff. And when I take a day off, it's usually forecast a couple months beforehand and stuff. But it's all good and stuff like that. I enjoy what I'm doing and stuff like that. And but I'm off tomorrow and Sunday. I do have to work, but when I work Monday, I get time and a half, so that's big money. So I like that. And we do half the amount of work because a lot of people aren't there. So, but we still get paid all the same. So, but it is the Memorial Day weekend, which is a very close thing to my heart because remember those that have fallen, those that have passed here in the United States that were, and we still remember those that are missing, the POWs, and it's a very important holiday here. But it also marks the start of summer as far as that goes. And Tina says ciao. Okay, so Chris is in contact with Tina. All right, Tina. You have a good one. Chris, you have a good one. Let me cue out the outro music. And as far as that goes, and let's see, I gotta bring that down a little bit. Mix. Let me bring that down just a tad as far as that goes. And so Chris, you have a great one. Jeeves, you have a great one. Tina, you have a great one. Thank you for all being here. What's that individual's name? Leaf person? T. Allen Leaf, or T. Fallen Leaf. You have a good one. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate you stopping in. And Chris, technician, always, as always, Bazanga. Yes, have a Bazanga day today, folks. And we'll be seeing you sometime, somewhere on these live stream broadcasts, be it here on Twitch or over there on Vocal. But this is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Twitch, as well as at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, where I do my tweeting. All tweets are my own, and I'm a social media observer, social media enthusiast. In other words, I like playing on the internet, and Twitter is one of those places where I like playing. All right, folks, you all have a great one wherever you may be. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Thanks a lot, guys.